DW AfricaLink News.
Well, over 100 people have been killed in Sudan as the army and paramilitary group Rapid Support Forces (RSF) traded barrel bombs and shelling across the country. The majority of the victims are believed to be civilians. In the city of Omdurman, paramilitary shelling on Tuesday was said to have killed at least 65 people, according to the state's governor. The governor of the capital Khartoum said a single shell fired by the RSF struck a passenger bus and killed all 22 people on board. Zambia's constitutional court has barred former President Edgar Lungu from contesting in the 2026 presidential election because he has already served the maximum 2 terms. Lungu had argued that he should be allowed to run again as he did not serve a full 5-year term during the first term. Lungu was first elected president in January 2015 to serve the remaining 20 months of his predecessor's term, following the death of President Michael Sata in office in October 2014. Lungu said he accepted the verdict, adding, however, that in his view it was linked to political manipulation. France has officially initiated the withdrawal of its troops from Chad following the termination of its defense cooperation agreement. The move comes 2 weeks after Chad's decision to end the deal on November 28th. The withdrawal began with the departure of 2 French warplanes that had been stationed in the capital N'Djamena. The withdrawal from Chad signifies the end of decades of French military dominance in the Sahel region following its departure from Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger due to military coups. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz is due to present the formal application for a vote of confidence in his government. This is the first step to snap elections, which will be scheduled in February. Germany's lower house of parliament, the Bundestag, will vote on the motion on December 16. The parliamentary vote is largely considered a formality as opposition lawmakers outnumber those in Scholz's minority government and are in support of fresh elections. The Chancellor will then ask President Frank-Walter Steinmeier to dissolve the Bundestag, starting the clock on the 60-day time limit to hold new elections. Taiwan's military said 53 Chinese aircraft and 19 vessels were detected near the island nation as Beijing has started conducting its largest maritime exercise in decades. Taiwan's defense ministry stressed that China had deployed its largest navy fleet in regional waters since 1996. The deployment is bigger than the military drills of 2022. China has yet to comment on any increased military activity in the region. This latest spike in tensions comes after Taiwanese President Lai Ching-te visited its closest ally, the United States, last week in the wake of the Donald Trump's election win. DW's James Chatter has this analysis on Taiwan's future outlook.
There's no doubt that this victory for Trump will pose bigger questions for US allies in the Indo-Pacific. Here in Taiwan, things are obviously calm, but there will certainly be some disquiet about Trump's more transactional approach to foreign policy, and especially comments that Trump made in the lead up to the election. Trump incorrectly stated that Taiwan had stole America's semiconductor industry, the strength of which many believe dissuades China from attacking Taiwan.
Thank you for joining me and my team. Please come back tomorrow for more. I'm Andrew Wasike.